Welcome to another episode of Marathon Training with Luis Orta. Today's video is gonna be nice, simple, and quick. How to run 1 kilometer in 3:00.
So we're doing 1K at 3:00. Nothing faster, nothing slower. 36 per 200. Ready?
Are you ready? Let's go. First thing I always do is something that you should not do, which is to go out the first 200 a little bit faster. I always do this because it makes me feel like I have some time in the bank, and even though that's not the idea, well, that's how I feel good and that's how I feel comfortable running. So the first 200 is always, instead of being 36, is gonna be something closer to 34 seconds, and that way I have 2 seconds in the bank to feel better, to feel good about myself. If you can see, this pace for me feels very good, very relaxed. My body position is comfortable. I checked the 200-meter split, and of course it was a little bit too fast, but that's good. If I was slow, I would start to panic and freak out, because the idea for me is that the last 200 I'm just gonna settle in and run the 3:00 that I want. But only 2 seconds, don't go out too hard. The idea is just to have 2, 3, 1 second in the bank, and that's it. Then after that you start running 36. Again, don't do what I'm telling you, this is just the way I run. And there we go, going through the 400s in 70, so I have that extra 2 seconds in the bank, feeling good. The way I like doing my body check is I go all the way head down to toes, so I want to have my head as comfortable as possible. When I start getting tired, my head goes backwards a little bit, so I want to try to keep it leaning forward a tiny bit, and then I go to my shoulders. Are they too uptight and lifted? Because if they are, that's when I start to get a little bit tired. So I try to bring them down as much as possible, as relaxed as I can, with my torso leaning forward a little bit, not too much, but definitely leaning forward. And if you ever see a video of me getting tired, which there's plenty of those videos out there, you'll see how my torso goes back a little bit and my chest is out, and that's me, or the way my body gets when I'm tired. Then you want to lift your knees, but not too much, because you don't want to waste energy. Remember, we're trying to conserve as much energy as possible and be efficient as possible, so the knees should go high but not as much. And then if you see the shoe, how it's getting to my glutes, it's not going that high, which for me is great because I'm saving energy. There's some people that can bring that shoe up all the way to the glutes and it looks very fast and very cool, but sometimes that's not the best way to save energy. But alright, I forgot to tell you guys the splits. Here we go, you have the splits on the screen, so just follow me, running 36, 36, 36. It's easy. I know this pace so much that I've been doing it my whole life. Is 36, 112, 148, 224, 3 flat. And I know this because 259 is my pace, or my PR in the half marathon, where I ran 1 hour, 3 minutes and 9 seconds, and that's 259. So that's why I know those splits so much. So here we go, 259 for 1K, feeling good, and at elevation. That was a really good day of training. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it.
4 mile tempo with the girls, and 3K, 2K, 1K. It was good. Finishing 259. It's exactly what I wanted. Happy to be back, even if it's for a little bit. And behind the camera is no other than Nate Kastner, the best in the business.
Thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
Back.